Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to style your Bebonia clip-ins. When you go to the website, there's going to be 3 different textures for you to choose from: curly, spiral, or ringlet. Choose the texture that's the closest to your hair texture. I went with curly, and this is more for a type 3B hair texture, which is between a loose wave and a tight spiral. When you get your clip-ins, they are not going to come styled. They're going to have like a wave to them, but I'm going to be sharing with you how to style them. There is a 110 gram set and a 220 gram set. I have the 220 gram set. It does come with 9 wefts, and the 110 gram set comes with 6. So now I will be showing you how I styled my curly clip-ins. So first you want to find something flat and lay out a microfiber towel on it. This way your clip-ins can dry on them. I wanted to show you that this is what my clip-ins look like after a couple days of use. You see they last after you style them. So make sure you take your time when you're doing this. So first what you want to do is co-wash your clip-ins. Treat them just like you would your curly hair. Deep condition them. Don't use heat. Finger detangle. Treat them just like you would your curly hair. This is a high quality Remy curl, and you're going to want to take extra care of it. The better care you take, the longer they last. They can last between 3 months and a year. So as you see, after I put my deep conditioner in, I just put them in a plastic bag, and you can let them sit overnight. Try to not get the actual wefts wet while you're styling though. So after you let your hair sit overnight in some deep conditioner, or after you are done conditioning, go ahead and rinse it, scrunch out the excess water just like you would your curls, and then you're going to choose what product you want to use. I suggest using a leave-in and a foam. I will have links down below for products that I suggest using. And now I want to show you how to style your clip-ins. So what you want to do is plant your wrist down on the weft and then use your finger and just wrap the curls around your finger. If you look at your Bebonias, you're going to be able to kind of see where the curls separate. So that's how you want to section your curls. Now to make them look natural, I suggest doing different size ringlets. Don't make them all perfect. Have some of them be more curled at the end, have some be longer, different sizes. This will make them look more natural when you're going to blend them with your hair. Now, if you're having a hard time sliding it off your finger, use a little bit of foam or mousse and it'll help the hair slide off. Just keep on smoothing the curl as you do this so that you won't have any frizz later. If the finger coil method does not work for you, you could use the end of your brush and also use this technique. You just wrap it around and then use whatever styler, your gel, leave-in, whatever you want to use to help smooth the curl around, and then you just slide it off. The key is to just really make sure that the ends stay curled. So here I wanted to show you one of my favorite methods. I'm using a makeup brush. So find a makeup brush that's kind of like the same size as your curls, or you can use 2 different makeup brushes so you have different size curls, and you're going to do this same technique. Smooth your curls around, slide them off, and as you see, it creates little perfect ringlets. Like I said, just make sure you're constantly smoothing the hair so it's not frizzy. Another method that you could use is to use flexi rods and to literally just flexi rod the wefts. Just curl them however you want. Like I said, for a more natural look, I do recommend using different sizes. So you're going to see me come in with a different size, wrap that around, and you're going to use the same technique. Just make sure that you're smoothing the hair, keeping it nice and smooth, and really focusing on those ends. One tip I want to say is that as you are styling, kind of have the hair laying where you're going to have it while it's drying, so that after you are done creating these curls, especially if you use the makeup brush or finger coil method, you don't have to worry about disturbing those curls when you are moving them so that they can dry. The key to keeping your Bebonia clip-ins in the best shape is to just remember that they are just like real curls. So you want to treat them good. You don't want to store them anywhere where they can get frizzy, and make sure that you're constantly keeping them moisturized. So after you are done styling, you can let them dry overnight. Whether you want to let them dry in front of the diffuser or air dry is up to you. I like to set mine up in front of a portable heater, and I let them dry overnight, and then I wake up and separate them, and you can apply them, blend them in how you want, and you're done. Keep in mind, depending on what look you're going for or how much hair you have, you may need to get 2 sets of clip-ins. And don't forget, you can also go to the Bebonia website for more tips on styling and how to put your clip-ins in. All right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.